For the visitors, Dillon Brooks, Kyle Anderson, Jonas Valanciunas, DeAnthony Melton, and of course Ja Morant. The Hawks will counter with Bruno in at the middle with John Collins, DeAndre Hunter, Kevin Huerter, and Trae Young. Underway we are for the Hawks these last two games because of that ball movement.
Exactly.
Here's Trae. His floater. Nothing but net.
In shots like this, the ball's not going down. You start pressing a little bit, and you don't really get anything off of that. As you saw the great dunk there by John Collins off the feed from Trae Young.
Bruno going up. That's blocked by Valanciunas, stolen by Hunter. Huerter. And the Hawks go up 7-0.
Well, Memphis is looking like they... And this came up a little short. Good pass again.
Here's Brooks launching. Valanciunas. And that ends the drought.
Well, Brooks is going to decide sometimes tonight.
And asleep on the baseline, Dillon Brooks. The Hawks get a dunk, and Taylor Jenkins says, boys, we need to wake up. Now to Bruno Fernando. Back at mid-floor. Here's Trae. Gets the screen. Gets to work. Leans in from 15 and banks it home. Now the ball's in his hands. He works off Valanciunas' screen. Goes in. Back to the big fella. And he drops it in. Morant gets into the paint and shoots that little knuckle. Rebound comes down to Dillon Brooks.
The ball got to move a little bit more here.
Melton goes up, but Hunter got a piece of it, but Morant is there to follow. And now a timeout has been called by Lloyd. John in traffic. And Vince connects on this. Tyus Jones on the push. Brooks lets it go.
Well, he hasn't made a shot yet. Well,
and rattling into three, Josh Jackson.
Hey, getting a little, vineyard going on.
19 all. Teague, the bump and run, and it goes down for him. Jones, high glass, good. Tyus Jones. 5 on the shot clock. From 15, Jones connects.
Man, the Grizzlies are fortunate there.
Brandon Goodwin gets in and lays it home. Tyus Jones. Jones gets it back and drives it, floats it, and hits it. Jackson. That's a three. Josh Jackson. Where'd this come from? Oh, my. Jackson back to Conchar, and he lays one in.
That was a much better play there for Conchar.
Bruno, Collins, and Huerter. Melton, Gorgie Jang, and he just lifts it right to the hole.
And they get us a foul.
Hawks have gone scoreless, 8 straight possessions, a lay-in for Kyle Anderson.
It was right to the players. It was intense, and he was questioning the motivation for everybody that's on the floor so far tonight. You see the big three-pointer there by Treveon Graham.
Walking it back on Morant. Dribbled it off his foot. Morant to the basket. Collins comes up with a loose ball. Taylor was saying as Hunter has it on the wing, he loves to learn. Graham putting it in. And Morant just soaking up as much knowledge as he can. Brooks. Boy, that was a tough shot. Oh my, here is Brooks. He's going to shoot it again, and he hits it. That's a three for Dillon Brooks.
For him, he said, I'm hot now.
Biggest lead for Memphis. Huerter. Easy does it. We're going to have a halftime intermission. We will tend to the wounded and come back strong in the third quarter. Huerter. Nice reverse. Dillon Brooks goes in. I don't know what he was trying to do with that pass, but it's a turnover.
A slow motion to put the ball up.
Teague with a floater. Cut into this lead a bit more. Morant marking Young as he comes over the timeline. Trae steps on the gas, gets to the foul line, had to double clutch it and put it in. Horn sounds, and that's the half. Now Ja Morant. He had 6 points and 2 assists in that first half. Gets to the basket with a sensational move and a foul. 7 a game. Herder turns the corner. Bruno gives the tray. Tricky dribble, loses Brooks. The floater good.
A lot of mistakes, and the Hawks are now starting to pick up on the mistakes and make them pay for it.
Trey high arcs it up and over Valanciunas. The classic giant killer from Trae Young. Brooks launching and hitting. Dylan Brooks. Bruno. Nothing against Valanciunas. Tipped out to Kevin, and he hits a big 3 in the corner.
Lack of rebounding there by the Memphis Grizzlies. The Hawks make them pay for it with a
3. 60-56. Morant scoops it up with the left hand, and it drops. He brought that from down under. Gets around Trey, left hand finish, popped out. Rebound Valanciunas. Loose ball to Morant. Finds Melton. He'll try a 3 and hit it. Hands. Anthony Melton. He'll drive it. Goes 94 feet, hits the cutting Brooks, and he scores. Anderson flicks it to the other end, and Morant hesitates, now moves in and scores. Ja Morant with 13.
So, but you let them break down your defense to get in the lane. That's where they hurt you. And again, there's another one right there.
And it's going to be a basket here for Memphis. And the foul is called on Jeff Teague. Up against his former mates, and one more visit to Memphis next weekend. Cutting Goodwin, good.
Good pass there by Vince Carter. He keeps trying. He's now at 5 of 17 from the floor.
Vince tries another and hits this one. Just needs one to adjust the sights.
Yeah.
And then knocks it down. We've seen a few of those tonight, Nate. Here's Vince. Jeff trying to size up Tolliver and scores on him. Tyus will drive, bank it, and hit it. He knew what he was doing.
What he was doing. You're right. We stand correct.
84-66. Teague. Got it over Gorgie Jang and scored it. Driving in on Tolliver. Hunter barrels in. It rattles home. Collins 2 for 7. And make that 2 for 8. His streak of 50% shooting nights is in definite jeopardy. And Gorgie Jang. Conchar hits the 3.
Yeah, he might want to stay on the perimeter. He hasn't been able to finish anything at the basket.
Tolliver. Good again. And the old man can still be coming down with it. Jones, pass off the dribble, finds Jackson. And he rattles in a 3. And hitting all kinds of threes, ball movement, all kinds of assists. Not tonight, Gorgie Jang.
It's been a mighty struggle.
Oh, take out your frustration on the rim, John Collins.
This might be a good time to get your starters out and get them ready for Friday.
Gorgie Jang blows in and jams. Fernando. Collins, good from 3. Kevin.
Rattles that one home.
Guduric in the game, the lefty, getting his first NBA opportunity after a sensational career overseas. That's the 3rd 3 for Anthony Thompson. An awful start for them. They missed their first 11 shots. It looked like nothing was going to go their way. But Taylor Jenkins and the group turned it around. The Hawks had one of their worst offensive showings of the year.